fortitude. It's a word that embodies strength, resilience, and an unyielding spirit.
Welcome to Fortitude Family, where future legacies are born. I am so excited for today's deep dive, you guys, because we are cracking open a classic.
Oh, yeah.
The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason.
That's a good one.
This book is absolutely packed with timeless financial wisdom, and it's kind of disguised as these parables set in ancient Babylon.
I think what's so fascinating about these stories is that they manage to make financial advice incredibly engaging.
Right.
It's not dry textbook stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's about real people facing relatable challenges.
Totally.
And the lessons they learn are just as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago.
Okay, so let's set the stage.
Yeah.
The story kicks off with Bansir and Kobe. These are two hardworking guys in ancient Babylon.
Okay.
Bansir's a chariot builder,
Makes sense.
and Kobe's a musician.
All right.
Talented, sure.
Yeah.
But their purses are emptier than they'd like.
Happens to the best of us.
They're surrounded by wealth, but they can't seem to grasp it.
And that's where their journey begins, right?
Exactly.
They're tired of just getting by, and they want to understand the secrets to building lasting wealth.
Right.
So they decide to seek advice from the richest man in Babylon,
Uh-huh.
a guy named Arkad.
This guy Arkad, being the generous soul that he is,
Right.
agrees to share his wisdom.
Mm.
He reveals that he learned everything he knows from a wise moneylender named Algamish.
Oh, wow.
Algamish taught him the importance of saving, seeking advice from experts, and making your gold work for you.
That mentorship is key. You
Yeah.
know, it highlights that even the richest man in Babylon didn't figure it all out on his own.
Right.
He sought guidance, learned from experience, and then applied those lessons consistently.
And get this, Arkad wasn't always rich.
Oh, really?
He started as a humble scribe
Interesting.
and made his fair share of mistakes along the way.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, he even lost a whole year's worth of savings by trusting the wrong investment advice.
Oh, no.
But he learned from those mistakes and eventually became the wealthiest man in Babylon.
It's a powerful message for all of us, isn't it? It shows that building wealth isn't about luck or privilege.
Uh-huh.
It's about adopting the right mindset, learning from experience, and applying those lessons consistently over time.
Totally. And eventually King Sargon himself recognizes the importance of financial literacy
Smart guy.
and commissions Arkad to teach a class of 100 men the secrets to building wealth.
Wow. A whole class.
And he reveals 7 cures for a lean purse, which we're going to break down today.
These cures are like a roadmap to financial freedom.
Right.
And while they were developed in ancient Babylon, they're surprisingly relevant to our lives today.
Okay, so cure number 1
Okay.
is start thy purse to fattening.
Right.
Arkad tells his students that the first step to building wealth is to pay yourself first.
Okay.
Before you spend anything, set aside at least 10% of everything you earn.
This principle is all about recognizing that your future financial well-being is just as important as your current expenses. It's about shifting your mindset from I can't afford to save to I can't afford not to save.
I think for a lot of people that 10% feels intimidating,
Sure.
but I found that when you commit to it
Mm-hmm.
and you start tracking your spending,
Yeah.
you realize there are often areas where you can cut back without drastically changing your lifestyle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about being mindful of your spending habits and making conscious choices
Uh-huh.
that align with your financial goals.
Okay.
That 10% is the seed that will grow into your wealth tree.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
Okay. Cure number 2 is control thy expenditures.
Right.
Essentially, Arkad is talking about the importance of budgeting.
Budgeting.
This means distinguishing between needs and wants
Right.
and creating a plan to manage your spending.
A budget isn't about restricting yourself. It's about empowering yourself. It's about gaining control of your finances and making conscious choices about where your money goes.
I used to think that budgets were just for people who were bad with money.
Oh, yeah.
But then I realized that even the wealthiest people have budgets. It's how they stay wealthy.
Exactly.
It's about being intentional, not impulsive.
Absolutely. And there are so many tools available today to help you budget effectively.
Totally.
From apps to spreadsheets to online resources.
Oh, yeah?
Find a system that works for you and make it a habit.
All right, on to cure number 3.
Okay.
Make thy gold multiply.
Oh, I like this one.
This is where things get really exciting because Arkad teaches his students about the power of investing.
Yes.
He emphasizes that instead of just sitting in a purse, your gold can generate more gold.
Uh-huh.
through wise investments.
This is where the magic of compounding comes in.
Yeah.
Even small, consistent investments, when compounded over time, can grow into substantial wealth. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a mighty oak tree.
Right.
The key is to start early and be consistent with your investments, even if they're small.
I think what trips a lot of people up is the sheer number of investment options available today.
Right.
Back in our COD's time, they had things like livestock and real estate. We've got stocks, bonds, mutual funds, crypto.
Oh, yeah.
It can feel overwhelming.
It's definitely a more complex landscape, but the underlying principle remains the same.
Right.
Make your gold work for you.
Uh-huh.
And there are plenty of resources available to help you navigate these options, from financial advisors to online platforms.
Okay, cure number 4 is guard thy treasures from loss.
Okay.
Our COD warns his students against scams, risky ventures, and bad advice. He stresses the importance of protecting your investments
Right.
through careful research and due diligence.
This is where we see the timeless wisdom of avoiding those get-rich-quick schemes that promise unrealistic returns.
Right.
Our COD emphasizes the importance of seeking advice from experienced and trustworthy professionals.
He actually tells a story about losing some of his savings to a brickmaker
Oh, really?
who claimed to be a jewel expert.
Oh, no.
It's a cautionary tale about being wary of smooth talkers and doing your homework before making any investment.
I think that resonates even more today with all the online scams and investment schemes out there.
Yeah.
It's crucial to be skeptical, to ask tough questions and not let fear or greed cloud your judgment.
Absolutely. All right. Cure number 5 is make of thy dwelling a profitable investment.
Okay.
Our COD advises his students to consider owning their own homes as a way to build equity and create a secure financial foundation.
This principle highlights the long-term benefits of homeownership,
Right.
especially in a city like Babylon where real estate was a prime asset.
Yeah.
Of course, the modern housing market is a different beast,
Yeah.
but the core concept of owning a piece of property you can call your own still holds value.
And I think it goes beyond just financial value.
Sure.
There's something about owning your own home that provides a sense of stability and pride.
Yeah.
It's a place where you can put down roots and build a life.
Absolutely. It's a tangible representation of your hard work and your commitment to building a secure future for yourself and your family.
Okay, cure number 6 is ensure a future income.
All right.
Our COD emphasizes the importance of planning for your future, including retirement and unexpected events.
Right.
He encourages his students to think beyond their working years and secure a reliable income stream for the long haul.
This is where we see the seeds of modern-day retirement planning and insurance.
Yeah.
While those concepts didn't formally exist in Arcad's time,
Right.
his advice underscores the importance of foresight and creating a safety net for yourself and your family.
He suggests investing in rental properties or businesses that can generate passive income.
Okay.
He also talks about the need for a plan in case of death,
Yeah.
although he acknowledges that such a thing wasn't yet possible in his time.
Interesting.
It's fascinating to see how his ideas foreshadow modern insurance practices.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And today, we have so many options for securing our future income,
Right.
from retirement plans and annuities to investments and life insurance. The key is to start early and be consistent with your planning.
All right. And finally, cure number 7 is increase thy ability to earn.
Okay.
This one really speaks to the idea of investing in yourself, developing your skills, and seeking opportunities for growth to boost your earning potential.
I love this cure because it highlights that building wealth isn't just about managing money.
Yeah.
It's about personal and professional growth.
Right.
It's about becoming more valuable in whatever you do.
Our COD stresses that this is about more than just money.
Right.
It's about personal fulfillment, contributing to society, and living a life of purpose. He encourages his students to pursue their passions, hone their crafts, and never stop learning.
And he offers some really practical advice.
Oh, yeah.
He tells a story about a young man who's constantly complaining about his low wages. Arkad's response: focus on becoming so good at what you do that people are willing to pay you more.
I think that's such a powerful message.
Yeah.
It's about taking ownership of your career and constantly seeking ways to improve your skills and knowledge.
Right.
It's about becoming indispensable.
Exactly. And he even provides specific strategies, like seeking mentors, learning from experts, and always striving for excellence in your work.
So those are the 7 cures for a lean purse.
Wow.
Timeless principles that can help anyone build a solid financial foundation.
Yeah.
But before we move on, I want to touch on a bonus principle that's woven throughout the book.
Okay.
The power of determination.
That's a great point. And we see this principle embodied in the story of Dabasir, the camel trader. He went from being a slave to a respected citizen by applying the very principles we've been discussing, saving, debt repayment, and hard work.
His story is so inspiring.
It really is.
He was in a really tough spot.
Yeah.
Sold into slavery because of reckless spending and bad decisions.
Oh, wow.
But he didn't give up.
Right.
He found ways to earn, save, and repay his debts, eventually regaining his freedom and building a successful career.
His journey is a powerful reminder that no matter how dire your financial situation may seem, there's always hope. With the right mindset and a commitment to taking action, you can turn things around.
It's a testament to the human spirit, and it's a reminder that we all have the potential for greatness within us.
It's about resilience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dabasir's story shows that even when we make mistakes, even when we face setbacks, we have the power to change our course and create a brighter future for ourselves.
So Fortitude family, we've explored the 7 cures for a lean purse and the incredible power of determination.
Yeah.
But as we wrap up this deep dive,
Okay.
I want to zoom out and talk about the bigger picture.
Right.
What does it truly mean to build a legacy?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I think the book subtly hints at a broader definition of legacy, one that goes beyond just financial wealth. It's about the values we embody, the impact we have on others, and the contributions we make to our families and communities.
I think we often get caught up in the idea of leaving behind a huge fortune or a famous name.
Sure.
But a legacy can be so much more than that.
Yeah.
It can be about the kindness we show, the wisdom we share, and the positive ripples we create in the world.
Exactly. It's about living a life that matters, a life that leaves the world a little bit better than we found it.
Yeah.
And that can manifest in so many ways.
Right.
From raising kind and responsible children to supporting causes we believe in to simply being a good friend and neighbor.
And I think The Richest Man in Babylon gives us a framework for doing just that.
I agree.
By applying these timeless principles, saving, investing, planning, and continuously learning, we create a foundation for not only financial abundance, but also a life of purpose and impact.
It's about aligning our financial decisions with our values and aspirations.
Right.
Remember, Arcad's emphasis on honesty, integrity, and fair dealing? These qualities are essential for building a legacy that's rooted in respect and trustworthiness.
And let's not forget Dabasir's incredible generosity.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't just repay his debts, he used his newfound wealth to buy his friend back from slavery.
That's amazing.
It's a beautiful example of using our resources to uplift others and create a ripple effect of positive change.
It's about recognizing that we're all interconnected.
Yeah.
And our actions have the power to make a difference in the lives of others, both now and in the future. Remember, building a lasting legacy, it's a journey, not a destination. It's about making conscious choices every day. Choices that align with your values and contribute to a brighter future for generations to come.
Don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons to stay up to date from Fortitude family. We'll be back soon with more insights on building legacies that last.